Everyone, it's Chaos World here, back again with wine and dollies / updates with no wine because last night I tried to drink wine and nothing got done. So last video, I was just talking about my Monster highs and what I'm doing with them and like clearing up some stuff. Now I'm going to talk about BJD stuff. So, you can see in the corner, I have some dolls over here. I was going to put them up there, but I didn't know if their feet would dangle over and disrupt the art that I was trying to show. So, I have Charles, and if you follow me on Instagram, Oh, I also got her a new pair of shoes, but I forgot to get them. You saw that I got her a new wig. Just one of the wigs, because one thing about my SD stories, like, they all work, and I want, I'm sorry, I want, like, an appearance for them for, like, when they're at work, when they're at home, and, like, versus, like, working home. So, when Charles is at work, she generally puts her hair up because it's, like, more professional, quote-unquote. So, I asked Sayaya BJD to do a two-bund wig, and she did a great job, as you can see. Fits her head perfectly because she has a feeble 60, so the head matching is perfect. I was gonna do like an official review. I'll probably still do it, so I'll talk about like everything from beginning, like how the experience was, what I think was the quality and all that stuff. But the fit is great. It's that, and Charles looks cute. So she now has an alternative hairstyle. That's one thing I've wanted for Charles and Sunny, is for them to have different hairstyles that they do with their hair. So she has that. Now she has her afro wig, and she has just like a curly wig for whenever. So yeah, and this isn't her coat, it's actually Pierre's coat, but I wanted to, I don't know, I just put it on her because I'm like, I just want to see what it looks like, and I really like it, so she's been wearing it ever since, and there's her heels. Yeah, she's just been wearing it ever since. Yeah, so, also, since I'm on Charles, this is not for sure. So, I may have I have actually a lot of dollies on the way. I don't know when they're getting here. I know, I'm not going to say what it is because I love surprises, but one of them is not getting here till May and June. So if you have an idea of what doll that doll might be, if you ordered one yourself, you know what doll it is. So then you'll be seeing that, and I'll be doing reviews on it, because I don't really see very many reviews and stuff on that doll and company. So I'm going to just do it for you guys, since as a person of doing research, I like it when I see lots of like reviews of people, not just the box opening, but like people actually talking about their experience with the company and like showing the doll, not glamorized or anything, like straight out of the box what you're getting type thing. So I'm gonna do that. Also, one of the characters, maybe, I'm not sure, the dolls that is coming might be Charles' brother, and so two of them might be Charles' brother and sister. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what made me think like I want to show her siblings, because she has a lot of siblings. But I don't know, it'd just be fun, just for fun, because they're having their little sibling rivalries and bickering and all that cute stuff. So I don't know for 100%. As I said like 3 times, I'm sorry. But yeah, she might have siblings on the way. Yeah, there's that. I don't want to give away too much. There's a child, like a USD, that I'm getting, and I've never had a USD before, so that is new. I didn't even expect the USD. It was just something that happened. So I'm like, well, now I never ever planned to get a USD, but they're like, oh, do you want a USD? Sorry, a temporary break because of annoying people over there. So, yeah, I never had a USD, and I never planned for USD, but Like, it just ended up happening. I didn't pay for it, but I didn't. Me personally, I did not pay for it because I was not planning to have a USD. But now that I have one, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with this USD? So now it turns out it's gonna be one of my character's kids, and actually it turned out very well. Like the story I have, I think I've actually like written it down. I just haven't. Like my Wattpad, I haven't published it because I'm waiting till they actually get here to publish it in their bio. So yeah, it's actually pretty awesome, and it incorporates Richard more because Richard, I haven't really played with him that much. I feel so bad for him sometimes. He's so beautiful. He's like love mate, but he's chill. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to get him a full suit. Like, I tried buying him a suit from online, but it didn't fit. I'm like, seriously. So once I get the money together, which will be quite some time for now, I want to try to commission someone to make him, like, a suit and shoes, tie, like, the whole thing. I don't care if I have to pay, like, 100, maybe, like, I probably may pay, like, 150, like, the most. Maybe a little bit more, but I just want him to have, like, the whole work outfit, because that's what I have always wanted for Richard. And, yeah. I wanted to buy it from, what is it? Apple House? That, like, he doesn't have an Apple House body. So, like, the outfit, some parts is going to be a bit big if I buy from the Apple House, like, suit. And it's the basic suit. It just has the top and the pants. I want, like, the blouse. Not the blouse, but the button-up shirt and the jacket and the pants and the shoes. I want the whole thing. So, that's what I want. Maybe by the time I get the money, if Sighthound Lady is still doing commissions, then I'm going to see if she'll do it for me. Because she has one of the bodies that Richard has, so she'd have a direct reference. So yeah, that's what my plans are for Richard. Okay, I'm gonna put Charles down for now because I still have more to show. Sunny, you guys have been seeing her on my Instagram. She makes an appearance. So, she's being really floppy today. I don't know why. Anyways, this is her wig. It was so beautiful when Yaya sent it to me. And then the Fire Nation attacked, and I destroyed it. Well, it's actually not that bad. The back is kind of like falling down and stuff because I messed with it. And I shouldn't have, but I did. That's what I do. I mess with stuff and destroy them. Yeah. So there's... Sunny, why won't you stop folding down or flopping? She won't stop flopping. She's gonna sit, and I'm just gonna hold her while sitting because she doesn't want to stand today. So she made the baby hairs and everything, which is, I showed her a picture of what I liked, and then she made it, and I was just like so happy. So thank you for that. I tried it on Charles, and it looks very good on Charles. I'm like, ooh, Charles might be stealing that. So, she has her other wig. I'm going to show you guys. I'm a bad owner, but, you can't really see. But you see those marks? It's actually staining from her other wig. And the thing is, it's not like it's a surprise, because I kind of noticed that it was staining her a little bit when I took it off after she wore it for a little bit, and I'm like, oh no, it's staining her. I don't care. And then I put it back on. I don't care. I don't plan on selling her ever, and even if she sells, Miradol Wind is so common. It's like, there's no point. You might as well just give her as like a gift doll or something like that. And I've like done so much stuff. I've scratched her and scuffed her, and because she's my first SD and all this stuff. It's like honestly no point. So I did not care that the wig was staining her head, and it's at the part where it's up here, so you can't even tell when she's wearing other wigs, as you can see. So I did not care. I'm a bad owner, but don't. So I might, since she's wearing this wig for now, her what's it called? Her work hair. She just puts her hair up. I might do the vinegar wash thing to see what happens, but I'm still not that concerned about it. That's what I mostly picked up Sunny for, is to show you her hair and all that. And I saw another shirt that was like this, but in pink, and I was about to buy it, but then I didn't. I did buy some stuff from Hell Corgi, which I'm not going to probably see for like 2 months. I didn't know the waiting was that long. Honestly, if I knew that was the waiting on it, then I probably would not have bought them. Yeah. I'm like, when it comes to clothes, I'm less patient than I am with dolls. Because I know for dolls, like, you gotta make them and make sure they're okay and send them off. And it takes a while to get to Canada, you know. But for clothes, I bought like 2 little items. I'm gonna have to wait like 2 months. It just irks me. Like, for Charles' shoes that I bought, it literally took 2 months to get here, and I was like furious. Like, I can't believe like it took 2 months. Like, I understand from eBay usually like a month. Okay, I get it, but 2 months for a pair of shoes, like, that's too long. I was really furious. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'll show you guys that when it comes in. If it comes, but it's gonna be a long time, as I said. I think that was like the major thing. I'm gonna try to make a desk for Richard because he needs love. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's already getting to 12 minutes, so I'm gonna do my last update and then do another video. I'm doing a whole bunch of videos today, so you know how my style is. It's nothing and then everything. So there's Sunny. So I finally did Willow's face a while ago. Just when I was getting the new Dollies, well, ordering the new Dollies, I realized that one of them is going to work closely in relation with Willow. So I'm like, Willow, you need a face. They can't be coming up looking like real nice and like you don't have a face. You need a face. So bam, he got his face finally. It did not come out the way I expected it at all. As most of my dolls, I just go in with an idea of what I want, and then their faces become whatever. For some reason, Willow's leg is acting super strange. It keeps popping out, and I don't know why. It's backwards. That explains it. I really want to buy a set of human legs for him. Not that I hate his goat leg. It's just when it comes to clothes, I want him to be able to like wear pants. Like, I don't know how to get the pants on with the hooves without straining him and stuff. So I want him to have a human version of legs. I would like really love that. So one top things, Richard's suit and Willow's legs. That has to be the next thing on my Dolly to-do list. So anyways, the face. You can't really see it. I'm just going to move the camera and then show you guys. Hey guys, sorry about the weird angle and stuff. This is like the best I can get from video from my room. So as you can see, he has some dark spots on his face and his lips are lighter, and I'm very sorry. You guys are going to have to look at the ceiling for a second. I'm going to pull his glasses off and pull his wig off so you guys can see a bit better. But ta-da! He has freckles. There you go. Got tons of freckles here. All over his face. And his eyebrows are red. Well, they're brownish red. this is the first time I've actually been satisfied with my eyebrows. So I'm really happy about that. So I'm just like, from this angle, it looks like he has a beard on his chin, even though it's just blushing. From afar, it looks kind of normal. So yeah. And you can't see, but in real life, Willow has these eyes that sparkle in the light. They're blue and they sparkle in the light. So beautiful. So beautiful. I wish that I could pick it up with this camera. Even like taking pictures, it's really hard to get them to pick up. But if you're in person and you ever see Willow, his eyes are so nice. So yeah, and the back of his head has nothing. So I'm gonna stop it here because it's kind of running a little while, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.